What's going on, boys? Real Given here, back into the video. Today, we continue the campaign on our Acolyte, running like a minion build. I actually just looked up a guide for this build. I'm going the wrong way. And we actually have the build pretty much correct. Like, there's a couple things that were wrong, but for our first time playing this game, we actually got most of the build correct, which is kind of funny. The build I looked up is not using the summon volatile zombie, but that's our best skill right now, so I'm just going to keep it. The build I looked up is not using the summon volatile zombie, but that's our best skill right now, so I'm just going to keep it. And at some point, I'll have to go through and respec some of our skill points. Use the timer to travel. Okay. So yeah, we're just going to continue the campaign and see if this game's any good. I think it will be. So we're level 26. So we got to level 26 last time in one day. So I feel like this, of all the ARPGs that we're going to play, is going to be the least grindy. So I don't know. We have some learning to do on this game, and we have a lot of learning to do on Path of Exile 2, which we were just installing for this. So that's what this channel is going to be, all ARPG content, focusing primarily on these three games. If Last Epoch turns out not to be good, we'll drop it. But I'm having a lot of fun. I don't see us doing that. No, we're probably not going to drop this game. Okay. Had to get a feel for my rotation again. We've got it. And really, we're just trying to like power through this campaign and almost like speed run it, I feel like. Also got to figure out the crafting in this game as well. I'm going to stop saying that because it's going to be a while till I figure out the crafting. I feel like I've said that 10 times. But we got to figure it out. So what I'm doing in this build is I'm really using the volatile zombies for AoE. And then my summon race, you'll notice I haven't pressed it yet. I'm trying to use that for bosses. Because you don't have enough mana really to do both. Like you have to pick one or the other. And if you don't go all in with one, it's just kind of lackluster. Having like a mix of the two, I feel like. Okay, we got another waypoint. Moving on up here. Okay, travel west to Welrin. We're going west? Yes, I think we are. Yeah, we're here. Okay, search for signs of the outcast maid. It's like a little mini boss thing. We'll probably have to have the race here. Nice. What did it drop? This dude dropped a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. Oh, we have 29% increased minion damage. So yeah, we move on. I gotta figure out how to unlock more idols too. Are we going the right way? I don't know if we are. No, we gotta go down. Gotta figure out how to get to him. Looks like he's down. So we gotta go this way. Oh, we almost died there. Holy crap. Okay, big staff here. What we got? Increased damage over time. But it gives 21 spell damage. But we lose our offhand, right? Because it's a two-hand? Yeah, no. Dude, that thing does so much freaking damage. Beat the Imperial Commander. It's literally gone. All right, we go north now to find the Outcast hideout. Oh, okay. A little mini boss here. Maybe drop some sort of rare items. I feel like there's a better way to track minions in this game, too. It being up here on the top left is not convenient. All right, new waypoint. Find the Outcast hideout. We shall do it. What chapter? We're in chapter 4, and I know like chapter 7 is where people are saying like in-game's kind of popping off. They need to make a post or do some Googling if it's worth it to pick up items that you don't need. Because it's not worth it to sell for gold. I know that. So there must be something else. Unless like the gold that you get from the vendor scales with your level or something. I was getting 4 gold. Just on some of this. It's not worth. Oh, so this is saying put everything into bone armor? Oh, and it's saying putting everything else into necromancer. I didn't even know you could do this yet. So we unlocked, I forgot we did this. So, oh my gosh, we got so much stuff to do. We got to respec. This is when these games are the most fun, by the way, is when you're still learning. At some point, we're going to figure it all out, and it's not going to be as fun. Debbie Downer over here. Yeah, shards sent to the forge. This little mini boss here. The Accuser. Serenius the Accuser. Okay, that's done. Travel west. I guess we got to go here. I wonder if Last Epoch is considered in the big 3 of ARPGs. D4 PoE, and I would think this is the the next one on the list, right? Well, probably next one on the list really is like D2, but did I say D3 earlier? I'm at D4. Look, it's 6:30 in the morning, okay? I don't know what I'm saying. It's actually so useful to have the time up there. There's so many games that don't do that, and you have no clue how long you've been playing the game. Waste an additional like 30 minutes playing. Oh, is this? Critical strike for skeletons, crit for skeletal mages. We don't have skeletal mages yet, though. I did notice that in the build, that skeletal mages was a thing that we should probably be running. Do we have access to skeletal mages? No, we don't. Here it is, summon skeletal mages. So we replace this now with summon skeletal mages, and then we equip this helmet. This will be interesting how this impacts our clear, but I think this will make the build feel better. Oh, we got this too. What is this? Oh, we got to put more points here. Okay, a point into Infused Frenzy. I think we'll put a point into Maritap too. Let's go into Lone Guardian. So we can only have one warrior. So that means everything else is going to be guaranteed. Oh wait, how many mages can you have out at once? I don't know how long they last. I guess that's what I spend my mana on is... Did I spend my mana on Wraiths? Let's see. It should tell me. Yeah, so the mages stay, but the Wraiths don't. So what we'll do is we'll swap these. So 1 and 2 is going to be our spam. Oh no, the mages don't stay either. They stay longer though, I think, than the Wraiths. Oh, look at that single target damage. Holy crap. I feel like this build is really good boss damage. That's one thing the guide was saying is like, you need more items for boss damage, but it feels good to me. Increased minion health. Chance to shred armor. I don't know what that means. Alrighty, we're back. Gonna go AFK for a moment. I definitely feel like our AoE is a little bit worse after getting rid of the fire zombie. Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go, right there through this door. Okay, go through here. There are many doors in this game. Seems like that's always the objective, is go through the next door. Okay, we got another waypoint. Looks like there's a little shrine up here we can snag. Deal with this little mini boss too. Dude, why are our minions getting wrecked? All right, let's TP out and let's sell really quick. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out our loot filters. Apparently, I'm not supposed to be picking this stuff up. And we'll stash the rest of this. Okay, we're going to pause here and figure out loot filters. All right. We did it. I think. Show all items with 4 affixes. We found one online. I don't know, I'm going to have to figure out how to do this myself at some point, I would think. Damage type. Okay, so you just filter down. So the damage type we're looking for is necrotic, penetration, and fire pin. Okay, I guess we'll trust it. And then I guess it's active. Yeah, it is. So we have selected. Nice. That's gonna make things so much better. I think we get rid of the race, man. I really do. Okay, so I don't think our loot filter is actually active, though, is it? No, there's no way it is. You got to figure that out. It takes us for bonus skills. All right, give me a minute. We'll got to figure out how to apply it. Okay, I think it actually is working. I went through and it looked like these stats are actually on the filters that we set up. Chance to bleed, chance to poison. Yeah, I don't know. We'll assume it's working. Moving on. There's a shrine up here. We'll snag that. Search for Harton's Dreadnought. Jeez, man. What's all that lightning? Freaking wrecked. I just kind of ran into it. Man, it didn't hardly move. Ooh, this looks strong. Spell damage, necrotic damage. Yes, please. Oh, wait, what's this green mean? Does that mean it matched? Oh, so that's how it works. Is it shows it in pink, blue, green, or red. We hide all normal magic. What is this? I didn't see we got this. Your potions grant you ward instead of health. Okay, so ward is just absorbs damage before health. Okay, we're learning. So you can reduce the rate of ward. So just shields. It's basically a barrier in Diablo 4. So the way that I understand this loot filter is it's not necessarily filtering things out. At least the way mine's set up. It just highlights the items that you would probably be interested in, because I'm still seeing all the yellow items that drop. It's just saying, hey, you know, you might want to look at this one. Oh, boss. I feel like in single target you don't cast Rip Blood at all. Just AFK the boss. Hat of Regrowth. What's our health regen? 18 per second. So we can't use it. It's rogue. Oh, does this red just mean? Yeah. So there's this red, but if we go to our loot filter, we also have this red. I don't know if I like that. Changes to purple. It still shows it as purple though, but we can't use it because it's rogue. I thought it was showing red because it was rogue. All right. Up next, we got the Oracle's Aid. We get to travel to somebody. I can see how 20 health per second would be huge. Health regen items. Oh, that's right. We only get ward now from our health pots. I don't know if that's good. Oh, all of our minions died. Uh-oh. Was this like a little boss? I don't like that. I don't know if I like this waste, man. I don't. I'm going back to my other one. I like to get health back instead of ward. That felt weird. Yeah, we'll try this again. We got our minions back. He's coming for us. All right, we'll see what this new item is that we just picked up. Ooh, there's 2. I don't think that one's any good. That's what we picked up here? Yeah, so this is what we picked up. I feel like this is better than what we have. Armor, spell damage, minion crit. This gotta be better. Okay, nice. That zone's done. We're still in we're in chapter 5 now. I think we're just like maybe one video away from finishing, or to getting chapter 7, whatever that means. Apparently we died. Chapter 7 is where the end game begins. We get wrecked. Boots of Life, movement speed, int, and health. No, I don't think we go. Yeah, I guess spell damage isn't that strong for us. Now I'm sitting here thinking that it was, but I guess it's not. I guess you only want minion damage in this build. All right, we got to go right here, I believe. So I look at my loot filter again. So basically what this is saying is purple is not that good of gear. Could be, but probably not. And that pink is like probably my bis gear, since it works off like a hierarchy thing. So that means my bis gear is summon skeleton, summon wraith, and golem, and skeleton mage. So if I see a pink, I better get it. I think I'm happy with those colors. I think I'd rather these be purple, and I think I'd rather have these be like green or something. We already have a green, don't we? Maybe orange? Yeah, here's what we're going to do. These are going to be, and then the good stuff is going to be orange. Trying to think of something that makes sense, like, to other MMOs I played. Orange legendary. This is going to be really good pieces. Purple, a tier below, and then pink is going to be probably mostly garbage. It is kind of hard to keep track of your minion count. It's not super obvious to me right now that I'm missing one skeletal mage. You just got to remember the number. Okay, we got something potential here. Increased minion damage. No, it's not better than what we have. Okay, so this is a pink. So we changed it. So it's not that strong. This is a weak piece. So it's basically 5 health regen, 3 int, 96 armor. I think we go it, man. I don't know how important armor is in this game. Armor reduces the damage taken from all hits, but not damage over time. Armor is only 7% as effective against non-physical damage, mitigating 15% of damage. I also think I have some points and skills I gotta put in real quick. There's a boss back here. Oh. Yeah, we're getting wrecked. Increased minion damage, 9 potions, endurance, and health. Wow, that's a really good belt, I think. We don't use harvest. Yeah, I think that's increased cast speed. Oh, my Rip Blood doesn't cost mana anymore. So we can use it in single target. Eat the Imperial Forces and find the sigil. Okay. There's something flashing back here. Did I miss it? It's like a boss. Okay, there's one. Okay, we're going to look at our skills here as well. Really quick. I think we have like a lot of points. Okay, we got 2 into Rip Blood. Just put them into those. We have 6 that goes into this golem. That's going to be 1 into this. You summon an additional golem, but each golem has reduced max health. Okay, sweet. 4 and I guess everything else can go into charred bones for fire damage. Oh, we should put 1 into this. Too late. We'll do it next time. And then the skeletal, what is this? Just your minion. Summon skeleton. Oh, mightier than the sword. Skeleton words are removed from the pool that can be summoned. Okay. And then fire arrow. Okay, so fire. I thought I saw something on fire damage being a part of this. Oh, let's go, dude. Actually, I didn't think we spent everything. I think we have passive points, too. Yeah. A potential good staff here. It's a 2-hand, 7 minion, and 7... I just don't know if that's good. I don't think it is. Because they're autoing for like 100 apiece. I don't think it's that big. We unlocked something. Let's see what that is. The turtle, armor and health. Okay, nice. Oh, you know what? Do they each get 18 points? They do. Okay. Never mind. Okay, we gotta go through another door. So we can have 4 skeletal mages now. Ooh, increased health. Okay, so the belt that we have is decent. Oh, plus 50 ward decay threshold. Increased minion damage and health. Still in chapter 5. I'd like to get to chapter 6 in this video if possible. I just don't know if we'll be able to. Let's go, dude. God dang, dude. Tons of idols. This isn't even good. I picked up an orange glowing. Oh, chance to find potions, gain haste and dodge rating. I don't know if that's good. I don't think it is. I feel like it's not good. Oh, wait, this could be good, though. +1 to acolyte skills. That's massive. Let me drop it. Gain word equal. Yeah, this is huge, right? That's really good. Tons of glyphs. I saw green. Not good. Not good. Not good. Dang. So we're about to get ward as well. And we did just equip something as well. This. Increased our ward decay threshold. So, okay, I want to see this. So we're at 68% ward retention. So if I take this off, how are we still at 68? Okay, let me go to defensive. Ward decay threshold. I want to read this. Ward does not decay below your ward decay threshold. Oh. For example, if you have ward decay threshold of 500, ward will not decay below that. Okay. So that's what that means. I thought it had to do with the rate at which it decayed. See, this is another one that I could pick up. Nah, I don't think it's worth 50% minion damage is a lot. I don't think that's worth it. We do so much more damage. What is this? I don't know what green is. It's a set piece. Chance to create when you hit an enemy. I mean, it has to be better than what we have because it's got to be better than what we have right now. Oh my gosh, look at this helmet. +1 to summon volatile. We don't have volatile zombie though. Increase minion damage and health regen and 61 armor. I think it's worth. I think it's better than what we had. So what is this popping up? Is that from this? What is that? It's from these guys. See, I've not seen this proc yet. 17% chance to create a void rift. What the heck is that? Is that these things? I have no clue if that's strong or not. I just tried to Google it and I didn't get any good answers. The Weaver added an affixed ambitions and of an erased acolyte. I feel like this chest is better than my current one. Or good. Ward decay good. Int, Vitality's okay. Health regen and ward per second. I feel like that's a really good chest. Oh, mage. Gosh, I'm so sad. That was a really good chest. Why didn't I roll a freaking mage? Oh, he killed my minion. Oh gosh, you're about to die. This is getting low, boys. We're out of health pots too. This guy's kind of hard to kill. Okay, hold on. Chance to cast marrow shards when you cast transplant. Dang it. Why does this have to suck? This damage reflected to attackers, minion health, tons of armor, 3-gen, chance to apply damned on hit. I feel like this is strong. What is this? Increased elemental damage. We don't even do that. It's not good for us, I don't think. I feel like this is strong though. All that armor, minion health. Yeah, that's strong for sure. Okay, well that makes up for the chest that we missed earlier, kind of. I wish I knew more about this. This might be like a Reddit question. Let me just, like everywhere I go, there's like a mini boss. Gee, oh my gosh, he has so much health. Hey, he didn't drop anything. Let's figure this out really quick. We have 5 points here. Skeletal mage will go 4 there, and we'll put a point into this. More health for them. Okay, for these guys, we're gonna get the fire, and then world pyre. Then rip blood. Guess we'll go into that. Summon skeleton. You can summon more. Oh, we can't do that yet. Oh, it takes 2 points. I guess that's what those 2. Okay, we picked up a new. Well, no, not worth. We lose potion slots and ward decay. All right, we move on. I guess we'll go to the right now. Pretty much explored most of this map, I feel like. Okay, I'm starting to feel like I'm in the wrong zone for my quest. I am in the wrong zone for my quest, so that's cool. I guess we'll save these legendaries because I don't really know what to do with them. I guess we just sell everything else. Yeah, you get 4 gold for selling this stuff. What the heck? Well, we'll probably end it here. Looks like we're going to another zone. Got a lot of stuff done. Start build a little bit. We get rid of the fire zombies or straight summon wraith. We learned Red blood no longer costs mana. We got the double bone golem. They're now flame. We can summon more skeletal mages. We can summon more summon skeleton. We got this neck. I have no clue what it does. Trying to figure that out. Yeah, overall, going pretty good. I think we're almost to chapter 6, and I'm hoping chapter 7 unlocks the end game. I've also heard there's like 14 chapters in this game, so I don't know. We'll figure that out. Anyways, we're out. Peace.